Okay, so just so you know, this was not anything premeditated or practiced. This it just happened randomly. All right, so this is my obviously my kitchen sink, and I was just about to wash my dishes, and um, it just happened. Just being playful. All right, so this is the can, and of course this is no advertisement here, but this is cranberry can, cranberry sauce. Um, but this one has berries in it, whole berries. All right, so I just hate the whole can with some, crackers, water crackers, and yeah, that hole in the bottom there. After I cut it off, I just punch the hole in the bottom so the whole thing slides out nicely. So of course I'm back to my sink to, wash this stuff up, about to hit the shower and go to my bed. Alrighty, so just feeling bored, whatnot. I fill the can with some water, of course, to wash it out because I'm about to throw it in the recycle. And just curiously, I drop the cover. Obviously, you probably notice this over here. So this is the cover. This is the portion that was cut off. So I dropped it in, and it sunk to the bottom in the water that was in the can because I really wanted to see if it would stop the flow of water in the can. Well, it slows it down but didn't stop. So I said, okay, maybe I didn't do it correctly. So I flipped it over. This is the original way it was. I flipped it over. I dropped it in, and it took me a while to get it sunk. It actually was floating. So I was like, what? What's going on here? Anyway, let me just demonstrate that. Alright, so filling it up. Alright, so it's filled up. Turn it off. Alright, so see, this is how I had it done. So you see it's going down slowly but surely. And the water is running from the bottom and it's going down. Alright, so it hits the bottom, the water slows down a bit but didn't really stop. Alright, so that's basically what I was doing. Okay, so I poured that out. Let me do this fast because I know y'all have more important stuff to do. So, fill the can up. And this time I decided to do it the other way because of how it's, the position of the imprint. So I was like, okay, maybe if this falls to the bottom, this will seize the hole. Alright, so I dropped it in. And, obviously, as you can see, it's not going anywhere. It's floating. Look at that. It's floating around at the top, not going anywhere. So I was like, you know what? Ooh, let me try this in my cup. So my teacup is underneath there. I tried it in it. I'm not going to do that now. And of course, it did not sink. So here I go again. I'm going to demonstrate in this container, plastic container that's sitting on top of my cup. It's just a rough video. Alright, so I drop it in. It sinks. Alright, takes it back out. Let me see if I can get the balance. Drop it in. Sinks to the bottom. Alright, so then I decide to try it this way. I drop it in and it floats. Isn't that amazing? I'm like, what? How did this happen? It floats. So I drop it, I did it several times and it floats. Then here's the nice part. And this, anyone out there with scientific knowledge, or, maybe just an opinion, not necessarily scientific, probably can explain this theory, right? So, this experiment, let me know why this happened, alright? So, here I go. I took the can, I put it over it. Look at that. It's spinning. Can you see that? Putting the can, let me get this card out the way. Yeah, my phone was on the charger, so I had to do this. So I said, let me just, because it might not happen tomorrow. So look, it's there sitting. All right. It's, you know, swinging from basically spinning, but it goes clockwise and anti-clockwise. All right, let it settle. Okay, it's a bit subtle. I think I can work with that. Now this is the can. All right, same can from the thing. Oh, look at that already. Start doing it already. Maybe some magnetic field, but look at that. Look at it go. I'm not even doing anything now. It just turning right now. Look at that. Look at it go. And if I twist this way, look at that. See that? Are you getting this? I twist this way. Look at that. I twist this way. Oh wow. What's the science behind all that? Alright, let me turn the can down and see what would happen if the flat side, if the area of the can that is, you know, not open, see if it's gonna happen. It's not happening. See that? It's not happening. Oops, I just bunked the thing. Yeah, they can. Alright. But if I flipped it over and I go again, look at that. Look at that. There you go. There you go. Can you see that? Alright, so that's a little coincident experiment, right? Alright, I was trying to make a word there. Instead of saying experiment, because it's really not an experiment. I wasn't trying anything. It just